Luka is back, and for the third time in 3 games this season, he went over 40 points. The Lakers win their NBA Cup opener, 117-112 over the Grizzlies. Welcome in. I'm Taylor Rooks, joined by Dirk Nowitzki, Blake Griffin, and Udonis Haslem. UD is over there just shaking his head hearing those Luka numbers.
Always, huh?
I mean, you can't tell if I'm happy or sad when I shake my head. You guys ain't figured that out
Consistency.
yet. I'm impressed. That's what it is. I'm impressed. I did not think he would come in and not miss a beat. Maybe some condition. I just didn't expect him to just go for 40 again like that. He just makes it look so easy. I mean, he gets into the paint, he gets to his spots, he uses his body so well. If you come and engage, he'll make the right plays. Whatever you do is wrong. Basically, whatever you do is wrong. And, man, I'm retired, so I ain't got to guard him. I ain't got to worry about none of that.
Yeah. Dirk, you chatted with him right before the season. Did you fathom these sort of performances out the gate?
I mean, he looked great this summer. He looked great in the Euros. I figured he'll be ready to go. I thought he was in a great spot mentally and physically. He's been through a full training camp with his teammates and with the new coach, and so I figured he was going to have a good season, but I didn't think he was going to be in these astronomical numbers, tying records from Wilt Chamberlain. So I mean, he's rolling, and yeah. You know, for me personally, I always hated missing games. I always felt like when I missed a few days, I came back rusty. I didn't feel right. My wind wasn't right.
Maybe that's just us.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how I thought he would be, too. You thought the same thing I thought. He'd be a little winded, a little rusty.
But he just...
BTA.
Yeah, just
again. BTA again.
BTA. It's the same rhythm as before. Right from the get-go, has a great rhythm, making all the shots. I mean, incredible. What did you see, Blake?
I don't know. We're watching something that's truly unbelievable. We touched on it last week, but his ability to control the speed of the game is just unmatched. And I always felt like when I missed games, the first game back, I was sped up. It wasn't just that I was rusty. I was out of my element. I was out of my zone. He comes back and he makes it look, I think, easier than he did the previous game. Yes. But also, I think you touched on it. He also is getting people involved. He's hitting shots. It's not just him hunting shots every time down the floor. He's making the right play. That is a nightmare for defenses.
I mean, Dirk said it there, but the list of players to start a season with 3 consecutive 40-point games, Wilt in 1961, Wilt in 1962, and Luka in 2025. I mean, we heard them joking on the broadcast about Luka averaging 40 in a season, but I don't know. What do you see in Dirk?
I mean, 40 is a lot. But, you know, scoring is up. Scoring is up this year in the league. If people scoring 120, 130, so
I believe he can do it.
Free throws are up.
Exactly.
I mean, that definitely helps the scoring. So, but to average 40 over a whole season is a lot.
You have to be very intentional. If you're going to average 40, you have to be very intentional. And then you straddle the line of maybe not playing good basketball sometimes.
Maybe being too selfish.
Yeah, so you have to be very intentional. But like you said, the free throws are up. I mean, right now we're at about 23 free throws a game. Since 2005, that's the highest it's ever been. So right now, yes, 23 a game.
Wow.
Does it feel like he's hunting shots?
No, that's what's great about it. It doesn't.
The game's just coming to him. You're not seeing him force shots. He didn't take bad shots tonight, and he's still getting 40. He's shooting at a good clip. To me, coming in shape, we touched on it again last week, but he just looks fresh the whole game.
Yes.
Last year, there was times he looked exhausted in the fourth quarter, second half. Today, it's just whatever you want. Following up a missed shot.
Rebound. Luka making hustle plays.
Listen, I'm not trying to get into early MVP talk because it is incredibly early, but every offseason, the talk here is this the year for Luka Dončić? The way that we're starting off looks pretty promising, guys.
I would love for him to get an MVP. I think he's been an incredible level for years now. I think he deserves it. The question I have is, are the Lakers going to have a good enough record? You know, usually you have to be like a top 2, top 3 seed, at least in a conference to even get that love. And so we'll see how the Lakers season goes. I mean, obviously LeBron is still out, so they still have a long season in front of him. But if he keeps this up, I mean, you can't keep him out of that conversation. That's for sure.
I mean, what's super interesting, too, is we've got Wemby. We've got Giannis killing in the East. We've got Luka. There's going to be no... and also Jokic. And SGA. This is a rich field of actual MVP candidates. and there's a guy averaging 40. There's a guy with more blocks than most teams. We'll take your pick. But I think you're right. I mean, Luka, it is going to be very dependent on the Lakers' success. But as of now, they look pretty good.
But when it comes to that Lakers success, we did talk a little bit about having Luka and Austin Reeves on the floor together. How can we keep Austin Reeves in that rhythm? What do you think is the fix there, UD?
I mean, I think Luka was so impactful tonight early on that it really didn't matter that Austin Reeves didn't get it going. But what Austin Reeves did do is he was the finisher. When Luka was on the bench in that fourth quarter, he came in down the stretch. He was able to get to his spots. He was able to get to his money. Got a couple pull-up threes. Got a couple guys involved. So up until that point, it seems like they were trading off. Like, you go, Luka, I'll go. I think as they get more and more continuity and get more comfortable, they'll figure that out. But I think Austin came in, and it was the right time for him to do what he did. And I think he was able to finish out the game. But it didn't seem like he wasn't engaged because Luka was doing so much. And it was in the flow of the game. So it didn't seem like he was taking Austin out of the game. It's just the flow.
I went to that first game, and I felt a little bit like, okay, now it's your turn. Now I need to shoot again. Now I need to get a pick and roll. I think now having a few games, obviously, on their belt with the whole team, I think settled them down. And Austin now plays with so much confidence now. And you know, he feels like watching it, he feels like he can turn it on and off now. And there in the fourth quarter, it was just good enough for him to turn it on, but hit a few shots and put it away.
Especially while LeBron's out, I think we're going to be talking about non-Luka Laker minutes, right? It's just going to have to come up. And Austin Reeves, it may be a huge blessing in disguise.
Yes.
Austin Reeves having to take over the reins for Luka for 2 games, getting that under his belt, the team seeing that, getting a game winner. I mean, you guys know, little things like that, confidence early in the season can carry over into an entire season.
Sure.
So I think that was great for them. The non-Luka Laker minutes, huge. They did it tonight in the second half, came away with a W.
I'm Taylor Rooks with NBA on Prime. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see interviews with your favorite players, experience the most exciting moments from around the league, and see what the NBA on Prime crew is up to all season long. And remember, you can hang out with us live each week during the NBA season, only on Prime.